Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. This is Rusty 78609 from Central Texas, USA. Always prepared and ready to go when the light goes on or whatever. I don't have a light, but if I did have a light, it just went on. But anyway, here I am live and in color in my 2019 Casita Freedom Deluxe. 84 square feet inside of luxury, total luxury, as you can see. That's an it. That's a last banana, so I got to go grocery shopping today. And that is Olive Oil's bra, for those of you that are interested in bras. Anyway, hey Google, good morning.
Hi, Rusty. The time is 6:53 a.m. Currently in Burnett, it's 62 and cloudy.
Better.
Today, it'll be partly cloudy, with a forecasted high of 77 and a low of 43. Have a good one.
You too. You know, it's 62 right now. I mean, I didn't turn the heat on all night, and I slept under a sheet, very comfortable. I mean, it's amazing. And the high today is supposed to be 77. Tomorrow's high is 75, and then we drop down into the upper 50s and 40s for, I guess, the rest of the month. I don't know. But anyway, Leslie, well, it ain't through yet, am I? No. Hey, Google, what's the temperature in Bangor, Maine?
The temperature in Bangor right now is 10 degrees Fahrenheit.
That's 52 degrees cooler than it is here, guys. That's pretty serious. Hey, Google, what's the temperature in Butte, Montana?
In Butte right now, it's 26 degrees Fahrenheit.
Not too shabby. The low in the morning is supposed to be 3. Hey, Google, what's the temperature in Ulaanbaatar, Mongolia?
Sorry, I can't help with that yet.
Yes, you can. Don't you tell me that, woman. Hey, Google, what's the temperature in Ulaanbaatar, Mongolia?
Sorry, I don't understand.
Well, how come you understood yesterday? Something wrong with that woman. I don't understand. Let me try it a different way. Hey, Google, what's the temperature in Ulaanbaatar, Mongolia?
My apologies, I don't understand.
Okay. You're going to get unplugged. I guarantee you. Anyway, what else is going on? Notice my hair. I've washed it last night. My 1950s hairstyle. I need to get some of that old Four Roses wax or whatever. Do my DuckTales. Remember that? Anyway, Leslie Stevens says, excellent tour and interview. Every time a question popped into my mind, you asked it. Thank you. Well, that's a pretty good deal. I'll go for that. This is Frankie Root. Thanks, Mr. Rusty. I enjoyed your Q&A video with Kathy and Armand featuring their Class B RV. Yeah, I enjoyed it too. Thank you very much, Kathy and Armand, and I hope you enjoy your stay at Inks Lake and your travels to Florida. Thumbs up to you for allowing me to do a video. Sometimes people don't. This is, wow, how about this one? This is HIHY2E, Heidi, I guess. Heidi. Do I have a dear? I'll get it right here in a minute, guys. Dear, I have such a written, but made in Vietnam. Is it original? I don't have a clue, Heidi. Thank you. Rokomo1, thumbs up. Edith Proots, I guess. Wow, Rusty, that was a great interview. Keep them coming. Well, you know, it's there's nobody around here to interview. They're the only ones. I live in a rural area. Not too many people riding around in Zion Class Bs. Steely Dan, good interview. I believe that Zion is more his than hers. Well, you know, don't get into that, man. Get them arguing. No, it's just, you know, some women, and I understand, you know, they prefer their homes over a camper. You know, it's the nesting instinct. If he can take off for 3 weeks by himself, he's well acclimated to living the full-time lifestyle. That's true. I forgot one thing. Hey, Google, tell us a joke.
Well, my speciality is interesting facts, but let me try to come up with something
Google,
funny.
Stop. Hey, Google, tell a joke.
6:30 is the best time on the clock. Hands down.
We've heard it 9,000 times, but it's funnier than that other stuff she came up with. But anyway, moving right along here. Jamie Macon. Great overview, and thank you to Armand and Kathy for letting you share it with us. It's always fun to look at RVs but even more valuable to be able to ask questions to the people who own them. Yeah, it is for sure, because that way you can find out about the RV. Mark 73573 gives me a thumbs up. Thank you. Terry Novak. You're not from Corn City or Runge, are you? Like you, but tired of Bangor, Maine weather routine and the jokes. You have a lot to offer. Please switch it up. I would rather hear about you and your interesting life. You are a funny guy, but I just can't take this much longer. Trying to be helpful, not mean. Well, Terry, let me give you a suggestion. If you're not happy with my videos, don't watch them. Thank you. But thank you for your comment. But no, you don't have to watch my videos. I'm not changing anything. I do what I do, and that's it. Dixie Rose, good going, Rusty. Very interesting. Thank you, Dixie Rose. John in Tucson's got a long comment. I'll read part of it. Very nice little Class B. I thought about buying one down the road in the beginning of my research about 10 years ago. You've been researching for 10 years. You ought to be wore out. But anyway, he switched to a 33-foot fifth wheel. Wow! 1,800 watts for that and something else. And 810 Battle-Born lithiums. Well, I hear you. Well, good luck with all that. I hope you got deep pockets. Get them, John. Carmen Thompson. This is a testament to your channel and your viewers. Great people all around. Thank you for a great interview and tour, and safe travels, Armand and Kathy. For sure. Enjoy your travels. Baldina Molino, okay, wonderful, but how the heck do I find vendors, builders here in New Jersey? Talking about the tiny homes. Well, how about doing a Google search? That might help. Or asking around. I don't know, Baldina. I can't do everything. I'm just showing you what's out there. And you can build it yourself. You don't have to wait on somebody. Amy Mosley Smith. Happy New Year, Rusty. You have a flair for interviewing RVers. Those who are formally or informally a ranger will always watch your videos, Rusty. It remains, however, a treat for us, kind of like good quality bread when you serve up a fresh, warm interview. Well, they're not easy to come up with because, even when I'm moving around on the road, I see things and ask people, and sometimes they don't want to be on YouTube, so I just have to go with that. Rocky Perso again. Rusty, thank you for the different perspective of camping life. Armand and Kathy seem like very nice people. That rig they have is beautiful, but way out of my budget. They're a little pricier, they can be. It is a good setup for camping for sure, and traveling. Yeah, it's easy. You just crank it up and go 16, 18 miles a gallon. That's not bad. T.G. McFly on the road trek. Well done, my brother. Definitely keep your channel interesting. Enjoy this video. Thumbs up. Thumbs up to you, T.G. McFly. Bill Summers. Maybe you should bring Miss Google and Hotspot. She will never be able to help interview if not taught. Ha ha. Thanks. Yeah, you're right. It's just like kids. You got to train them, right? William Bingham. Hello, William Bingham. Great interview, good insights on road trek product. Lately came across these Class B vans and very impressive. Dream on Rangers, Wild Bill. Thank you, Wild Bill. What else? Tracy Phillips. Great interview, Rusty. Kathy and Armand were very nice and courteous. The road trek is well laid out for 2 people. The fuel mileage is pretty decent. Probably has the same engine as your truck. It does. It actually does. But I think it's a beefed up. I think it has a... I don't know. I think it's got more horsepower. And maybe it doesn't. I don't know. Whatever it is, it works. Home is where the van is. That's the person's name. Nice couple, nice rig, good for them. I've got a great 2019 Road Trek Zion SRT picked out. Now I just need some help picking out a nice winning lottery ticket. In the meantime, my Chevy City Express will have to do. But I do like those Class Bs. Yeah, it's just a complete van build, a nice one. This is Marlene Nienaber, N-E-I-N, or N-I-E-N, Nienaber. What space is under the bed? She's talking about the casita. You got a lot of space under the bed. You got about, 14 inches by 14 by 3 feet by 4 or 5 feet. A lot. Got a lot under the bed. Marcus Lovelace on the interview, very cool unit. Thank you. Amish Sailor, how come when Google says here's something interesting, it never is? I hear you. Believe me, I do hear you. Thank you, Amish Sailor. Lucy Blodgett, hi, Rusty. Hi, Kathy and Armand. Thank you for all the informative video. This is a very nice camper. It looks like it is built to last. I like all the space it has on the inside. Yeah, it's a nice camper for sure, guys. I looked at them. I drove one in Tucson, Arizona. Nick Tomorrow, hello, Rustic Rusty. I love the Casita. It's a poor man's Airstream. Sure, the Airstream is top of the line, but Casita looks very nice too. You know, you call it a poor man's Airstream, and you know, to me, this is an expensive unit. You know, $20,000 to me is a lot. Tim Baker, interesting video. Enjoy your life. That was on the Road Trek stuff. Spiderhead, the man in the Casita. Great interview and exploration of the Road Trek. You have a real knack for interviewing perfect strangers. Well, they were perfect strangers, but they sent me a email and said they were going to be at Inks Lake State Park, and if I wanted to drop by, come on by, and I did. So that's how that worked out. But anyway, thank you, Spiderhead. I hope you're enjoying your new Casita. Getting used to that smaller space, man? I hope so. It takes a while. John Cook, I learned the hard way you're better off heating your RV with a propane stove than a Mr. Buddy heater. There's no adjusting the heat, Rusty. It's two settings, way too hot and burn alive hot. No, that's what I've been told. You know, that's it. Yeah, so you're using propane. So yeah, you're right. You could use one of the burners on the stove, and if you have a fan or any way to move the air, I've got an O2 Cool fan that's a 12 volt or batteries or 110, and yeah, I'll use it if I have to. Thank you, John. 66 block. Love your advice at the end, along with eating less, move more and drink water. Yeah, that's pretty simple stuff, and that's all stuff you can do on your own. That's what I like about it. Thank you, 66 block. Eliza, it says the Choctaw Choctaw Nation comment. Got it right now. Two of my great uncles married into the Choctaw Nation around McAllister, Oklahoma. My great-grandfather lived near Bell Star, who harbored the likes of the Younger and Dalton gangs. Well, that's good relatives to have. Be some good stories there if they passed any down. Eliza says, our winter in Pennsylvania so far has been unrelenting rain and gray skies with no snow. I wonder if I should build an ark. Well, if you do, you got to know how to do cubits, because that's how they did the measurement. I don't think anybody's real sure what a cubit is. Michael Letonin left a link to something, I guess, related to the Road Trek. Patricia Reddick, love the vehicle, great couple, and interview Rusty. Thanks, you're welcome, Patricia. Crane operator, Rusty, I understand your son not too interested in being on YouTube. Well, he's not at this point, but, you know, at some point he'll have this channel because I'll let him have it. I have a 14 by 24 with a 4-foot loft overhang. If I ever get all my stuff out of it, I could live in it. Like the tiny home video, Archie and the Dingbat. Good info and about Audie Murphy. Yeah, that was a good comment somebody made. This is on the O2 Cool fan. Jose talks. How is it to this day? Actually, Jose, it works great. I mean, I'm still using it. Do you still recommend purchasing this product? I was interested in purchasing maybe 2 or 3 just in case for a power outage. Well, yeah, they're okay. Yeah, Jose, the O2 Cool fan works great so far. So anyway, get them if you want them. Art Dog, now that is a great setup. The Road Trek, pretty much perfect for someone like myself. Go get one, boy. They got plenty of them. Chris Buchanan, love your videos and your philosophy. You're inspirational. My YouTube research led me to you, and I will be getting a Casita this year after years of debate over a rig that would work for me. Plan to drive to different locations based on the season and then doing day trips from there. My first experience towing, so wish me luck. Happy and healthy 2019 to you. It's nothing to it, Chris. You'll get it figured out. Good luck to you. 66 block. The lowest price I saw so far in Corpus Christi was $1.71. Problem is, by the time you see the sign, you're past the exit. Yeah, I hear you. I was in New Braunfels the other day. I found some for $1.64 at a Shell station, believe it or not. Jim Piquet, I guess. The casita and Scamp are so similar. I think it comes down to which is the closest to your location. In some cases, there are some differences, but I prefer the casita, obviously, because it's a good unit and it's Rice, Texas. Crane operator Rusty, thanks to Armand and Kathy. Great tour and video. Very nice couple and Zion. However, too many shekels for this old man. I believe me. It just depends. You can finance them for 10 or 15 years. Scotty Thompson says, cool comment, call Rusty. Thank you. Scotty Thompson says, I think you will be a pro golfer. Ha, ha, ha. Way to go, Scotty. Dream on, babe. I couldn't even make the super senior tour. Scotty Thompson says, cool video talk. Rusty talked with Kathy and Armand. Were they nice people to talk to? Yeah, they were fine, Scotty. I enjoyed talking with them. Dr. Dan says, nice couple and nice camper. Tumblebug says, I have no idea why you don't brown that sausage and then add broth for the pressure cooking. I don't like the taste of boiled food. Well, you cook for you, Tumblebug. I'll cook for me. That's the way it works. I did brown it. What I do, I put it on a little skillet before I eat it, cut it in little pieces and brown it real good. Sometimes I mix it with scrambled eggs. Scott K, you could put, this is on the tiny homes, you could put one in a trailer park. There is your water, electric, and sewer service. Yeah, you could put one in a trailer park. Do that. You probably could. I bet you could. This is on the Road Trek interview. Rose Lady, very nice van. The couple seem nice. Good video, Rusty. Yeah, they're good, happy people. They're enjoying their travels. They got grandkids to go visit, so life's good. Brian says, hey, Rusty, 2 weeks ago I was searching info on casitas when I came across your channel. I like your humor and especially the health advice you give at the end of your videos so much that you motivated me to get back to walking, exercising again, and you're right. The only real way to lose weight is to eat less. I have managed to lose weight and feel much better in a short period. I do a lot of my shopping on Amazon, and to show you my appreciation, I've been using your Amazon link and will continue to do so. Well, thank you very much, Brian. I appreciate you using the Amazon link and watching the videos. Welcome. Enjoy your... Thank you. Get it out here, Rusty. Moving right along, Shaker 74, nice video, I guess. Oh, this is on bathing when in a camper top. Love your vid. I have plumbing issues at the moment and I had to do this, LOL. Yeah, it's not bad. I enjoyed it. Arthur Leslie, great couple. I can see Armand as a kindred spirit when it comes to the RV life. He seems to really enjoy it. Yeah, he's kind of into it. Social Security, this is Halibut. One left a very a lengthy comment, but I'll read part of it. It says, very simple. Are you working and can you or want to continue working? If yes, then wait to start Social Security. Your Social Security would get taxed. Do you have good longevity project? Yeah, he's got a good comment on that Social Security video I did. Thank you, Halibut One. Lucy Blodgett, we got 4 more. Hi, Rusty. On the next rainy day, watch the YouTube video Van Boom. Why are vans trending? And is van life the new American dream? It is a very decent telling of the history of the camping lifestyle, in my opinion. Okay, Lucy, I'll do that. Thank you. John Lastly has a long comment. I'll read a couple of sentences here. Said, so here's my current situation. He's 48, divorced. I don't know, he's got 4. Anyway, I'm trying to figure out if he's going to ask me a question here. Says, your insight is great, but there are so many people who would be lost if not for your advice. Just going to be me and my cat. Well, good for you, John. If you'll do it, just hang in there, man. Take it one day at a time. Dertrixa, nice people. Thank you, reporter Rusty. Greetings. Thank you, Dertrixa. Steve Cook, morning, Rusty. Hope all is well with you. So far, I feel okay. But anyway, so what else can I tell you? I would tell... Let me see if I can get this thing to tell me a joke. Hey, Google, tell a joke.
What do you call a fake noodle? An impasta.
What you got to do is say, tell a joke. If you say anything else, it goes off into la-la land. Let me try it one more time. Hey, Google, tell a joke.
I've been working on some material based on facts I've learned
Google,
online.
Stop. She figured that out real quick, didn't she? Boo, boo, boo. Anyway,
My apologies, I don't understand.
Anyway, enough said. Thank you. Anyway, guys, from Central Texas, USA, this is Rusty78609 saying, thumbs up, carpe diem, adios, bye-bye, buy anything you want. But if you think about it, use the link to Amazon products in the description of all of my videos. Why? Because I get a small commission. Doesn't cost you 1 penny. I know it's an extra step. If you don't want to fool with it, don't worry about it. What else? Drink plenty of water. 3 or 4 quarts a day won't hurt you. It's good for you. It'll help you avoid gout, kidney stones. It'll also help you lose weight because you'll be full of water and you won't want to snack. The only real way to lose weight is eat less. Okay? You can exercise. That helps. But eating less is going to do it. What else? Take deep breaths. Breathe in really deep. Hold it for a few seconds and then breathe out slowly. Why? Because that relieves stress, and relieving stress does what? Lowers your blood pressure. Is that good for you? You bet it is. What else? Stretch, 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 swivel, swivel, swivel. You know what I mean. Exercise your body once or twice a day if you can, and you'll feel better, and you may live a little longer because of it. What else? Let me think. Stand guard at the door of your mind. Do not let negative Nancy or negative Ned get inside of your head. This is your head, your brain, your frontal lobes, all that good stuff. So stand guard there, you know. Don't let people come up and just and dump all kind of crap in there and make you feel bad. You know, and same way with watching television or even YouTube, whatever. If somebody's unloading a lot of negativity and crap, turn it off. You don't have to watch it. But anyway, what else, guys? Basically, enjoy your life one day at a time. And I'm going to do a video today. I saw an old, not real old, I don't know how old it is, an old Airstream, and I saw an older model Casita for sale. So I'm going to go by and see if I can't do a video of those. So anyway, we'll see, guys. Adios, amigos. Bye-bye.